The Indian Meteorological Department has issued an orange alert for 11 states, including Assam, Punjab, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand, highlighting the possibility of light to moderate rainfall across these regions, accompanied by thunderstorms. The weather forecast for Delhi indicates the possibility of mostly cloudy skies, mild rain, thunderstorms and strong winds. The highest temperature is expected to be between 35 and 37 degrees Celsius, providing some relief from the persistent summer highs. The IMD has also issued a yellow alert urging the residents to stay weather aware. IMD stated the region would continue to witness rainfall activity for the next 5 to 7 days in the northeast Indian states of Assam, Sikkim, Manipur, Mizoram, Meghalaya and Tripura. The Assam flood situation worsened with over 6.3 lakh people affected in 21 districts. The death toll rises to 12 now. Sribhumi remains the worst hit district for the second consecutive day with 2.3 lakh people affected. Transportation has taken a setback with road, rail and ferry services disrupted due to persistent heavy rainfall in several regions. As per the latest report, the Katakal River is flowing above its highest flood level. Overall, 8 rivers are flowing above dangerous level. A total number of 511 relief camps or centers were set up. The SDRF, DDRF, inland and water transport, fire and emergency services, local administration officers are on carrying out rescue operations relentlessly. In Sikkim, the evacuation process at Lachen and Chaten is yet to start due to inclement weather condition. The IAF helicopter could not operate due to bad weather. But official sources said that IAF chopper and NDRF teams are trying all possible options to evacuate the stranded passengers at Mangan district. Yesterday, 34 persons were rescued safely by the IAF and NDRF teams. According to the district collector of Mangan, around 130 tourists are still stranded. All the stranded tourists are safe and staying in their hotels. However, mobile communication has been disrupted, but communication is on through NDRF satellite phones. And to get you the latest on the weather condition, I am joined by DD India's Subina Roy from Dibrugarh, and also joining us on this broadcast is Manas Preetham from Gangtok. Good morning to both of you. Subina, first of all, coming to you, what is the latest situation? We are still getting the reports that Sribhumi remains the worst affected area.
Yes, a very good morning, Deepika. The situation here is quite grim in Assam and Meghalaya because the IMD has issued orange alert for today and yellow alert for rest of the northeastern states. Assam has been the worst hit state because almost 6 lakh people have been affected, and the worst hit district this time is the southern part of Assam, which is the Barak Valley, and Sribhumi is the district where over 2 lakh, more than 2 lakh people have been affected, followed by Nagaon, which has around 99,000 people who are affected, and then thirdly by Kachar, where 89,000 people have been affected. There are other districts as well which have been affected, like Hujai. Hujai has been affected, Hailakandi, Dibrugarh, Tinsukia, Golaghat, Jorhat. So these are the districts which are quite affected, Deepika. And to talk about the river levels, due to the continuous rainfall in the hills surrounded as the adjoining areas of Assam are surrounded by hills. So the water level has increased in almost all the rivers, especially in Brahmaputra and Barak River. The Brahmaputra River is overflowing at Jorhat and Niamati Ghat, whereas the Buri Dihing at Dibrugarh is overflowing. The Kopili it at Kamrup and Dharamtuli, and Borak at Chota Bekra, Fulertal, AP Ghat, BP Ghat is overflowing. The Rukni River at Dholai is overflowing. The Dhaleshwari River at Gharmura is overflowing. And the Kushiari at Sribhumi district is overflowing, Deepika. And one point is to be noted that the Katakal River in Hailakandi is flowing at the highest flood level. Now, talking about the impact, around 1,500 villages have been impacted, Deepika, around 69 revenue circles, and then, of course, the 21 districts. And apart from that, now coming to the rescue and relief operations, the Chief Minister has been visiting different parts of the state. Like day before yesterday, he visited Lakhimpur, where there has been an embankment breach at Ranga Nodi River. And yesterday, he visited the Kachar district, which is the most affected district, and he has assured full rehab, rescue, and rehabilitation measures to the flood-affected victims. And apart from that, he met the children and he visited the rescue camps where he assured that whatever possible assistance will be given. Then he also addressed the city issues, the issues which are of worry to the Barak Valley, like certain issues were discussed on the waterlogging issue in the Silchar city, which is mostly the water flash floods happen in city areas like Guwahati, Silchar. So the immediate solution which has been sought out is bringing of watering camps, pumps. Pumps will flow out the water out to the Barak, like it is done in Guwahati to the Bharanu River, the dewatering pipes, it is done. So secondly, the issue which was discussed was the sinking zone near Tarapur, which was discussed. And apart from that, he has there has been rehabilitation measures, rescue measures all across the state. Yesterday, around more than 500 relief camps were set up, Deepika. In more than 200 relief camps were set up, where people totally stay there during the flood period in relief camps. Okay. More than 49,000 people are staying in relief camps, Deepika. And then in relief distribution centers, there are more than 288 relief distribution centers where immediate relief measures, food items, whatever is required is being provided at the distribution centers. And over 2.7 lakh people now are relying on the flood distribution relief centers, Deepika.
All right. Thank you so much, Subina, for joining us and bringing us a very latest update on the overall situation there in Assam. Now, let's go across to Sikkim. Manas, what is the current situation there? We saw that the IAF operation is currently halted due to the inclement weather conditions. What is the latest that you are tracking for us from there, Manas?
Yes, Deepika. Good morning to all. Due to inclement weather, the evacuation drive, or we could say rescue operation, is yet to begin. The IAF chopper is put on place at Pakyong airport, but due to rains and foggy situation, it could not operate. So there are still people at Lakh, as you said, around 130 tourists. They are stranded at Lakh. Efforts are on to rescue them. If the chopper or helicopter could not be operated, so the district administration are exploring other options like by foot or by other alternate route if they can manage. Indian Army yesterday reached to Chaten, where there was an incident of landslide, and unfortunately 3 Indian Army personnel lost their lives and 5 to 6 persons are still missing. So Indian Army managed to have a foot road through Chaten and Lassen. So plan was that from Lassen they will come to Chaten, and from Chaten they will be airlifted.
All right.
As of now, the helicopters could not be operated, so they are exploring other options. And 130 people, they are staying at Lakh. They are all safe, but there is no electricity in some areas due to landslide, and there is no mobile connectivity. So they are making mobile connection through the NDRF satellite phones. So this is what we got to know this morning. Deepika, back to you.
All right. Thank you so much, Manas, for joining us and bringing us the latest on the weather condition there in Sikkim.